Welcome back to HTFC, everyone. I was just giving a nice little, moment of silence for Orlando City last night. We will go into that in depth later on. I'm your host, Edgar Rodriguez.
What's up, guys?
Don't cry.
My name is Patrick.
No, give me energy. Give me energy.
I'm joined by Octavious once again.
Yeah, nice to be
Hey,
back.
Octo.
The most exciting thing to happen.
Listen, I am quite surprised that you have even brought yourself to the podcast studio this morning. Why don't we start with your pride and joy? What are you wearing today, Patrick Deleon?
Oh, yeah. So, basically, I'm wearing our last year's home shirt.
Hey!
Still a beautiful shirt.
Hey,
Despite
the purple and gold.
And you know what? I had good memories in this shirt. I had good memories in the shirt, too. I had good memories in the shirt. That's all I gotta say.
Are you getting this season's anymore, Patrick? Do you already have it?
Not yet.
No, you don't.
Maybe next year.
Yeah,
if
my
they do
way.
something next year.
Okay. Octavious Lawrence.
Of course.
Hey, a
Okay,
winning
nice
jersey.
A winning jersey. My team wins
A winning
games.
jersey.
It's a nice one, though. It's a really lovely one.
Chelsea's 2024 alternate kit.
Mhm.
We wore this in the Conference League final where I thought we were going to lose. Shout out Real Betis. But
Hey, that was a good match.
That was a good match.
That was a
Cole
good match.
Palmer locked in.
That's right. I have the 22-23 Orlando City shirt. I was like, you know what? Even if they win, lose, whatever happened, I'm going to wear it to be in solidarity with you,
Thank you.
Patrick Dillon. You're very welcome.
Thank
Let's
you so
get
much.
into our recap because this is going to be quite a packed one this time around. Let's start in the Premier League. Let's start with Manchester City beating Everton 2-0. Now, you might be wondering, why did I choose this game? Well, it's because of Erling Haaland.
He's a robot.
Unreal.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a striker. He just does not stop scoring goals. Already 11, boys. 11 in the Premier League already.
What a machine.
This is what I'm talking about here, though. Haaland has 11 goals in the Premier League. Who do you think is next for City? Give me, throw me some names.
It's that Burnley defender, isn't it? It's Audric Esteem, 2 own goals.
Well, then you're right. He would be second.
No
Real-
way.
seriously, though. Seriously.
No
Who do you
way.
think is next on the list?
I don't even know.
It's Foden. Okay.
Felt
It's Cherky. It's Tiani Reinders. He scored away at Wolves. And it is Mateus Nunes. They're all on one.
It's ridiculous.
They're all on one. City are so Haaland dependent. And yes, they took first place after this win. But, I mean, if something goes wrong with Haaland, if he hits a drought, which is unlikely, I understand. If he gets
12 goals
hurt,
in a row.
if he gets hurt, which we have seen in the past,
Right?
City are going to go back to their former selves. But, hey, as long as he's banging in goals, they don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, just like you said, they're really dependent on him up top.
It's crazy.
You got to learn how to create, I think, a little bit more with the rest of the team because, like you said, one bad moment and he's hurt, they're gonna struggle, I think, up top a little bit.
And
Just
it's
a little
gonna go all. It's gonna
bit. Maybe
become a
that's good for
disaster.
Arsenal, though.
Oh,
if that happens.
absolutely.
It's great for you.
Absolutely. But, it's just crazy to me because we look at City this year and no one is talking about them for the title. No one is talking about them touching Arsenal or Liverpool for that matter. Liverpool, of course, some tumultuous times recently.
Yeah.
But man,
Some stink in Merseyside right now. But,
right. But somehow Holland continues to carry City. That just caught my eye a little bit, boys. Let's continue moving on. Hopefully Holland does hit a drought. Liverpool, though.
Scored 12 in a
Okay,
row.
Liverpool, before yesterday, right, before their Champions League. I know, yeah, it deserves a clap. It deserves a clap. You know why? Because they came back down to earth, Patrick. Because last season, winning the league, first season under Slot, it was all rosy after Klopp left. Finally, they hit a little bit of form that, you know what, reminds
Reality.
them. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's kind of crazy to think about, like, this is an insanely talented squad, right? I'm not used to watching insanely talented squads, but this is an insanely talented squad. And to think that they're kind of in a really awkward transitionary phase, it's like, okay, what happened with Slot? Where did everything go wrong? Did teams finally start to figure them out?
Yeah.
I told you this, is there just too many superstars for one team?
Yes. And we're going to piggyback on that. Octo, they brought in all of this talent. They brought in all these
Isak,
names.
Ekatike, Kirkez.
All at the same time.
Kirkez.
Frimpong.
He's been all right, though.
He's been all right. Kirkez
Kirkez
is a
has been-
little all over the place. It's too much new at the same time. And on paper, you look at their transfer window and you're like, damn.
I think they thought they
They
were the
went-
Galacticos. I think they
I
thought
think
they were
so,
Real
too.
Madrid, and they're not. You know, from watching Salah over these years, we've all heard the Salah versus Hazard debate, but it seems like Salah's magic of covering up stinkers with a goal, it's running out. It's running out.
Salah, where is he?
He's been bad.
Where's he?
He's
He got his new
this year.
contract. He went crazy last year. I understand that. I mean, Ballon d'Or, I mean, he was in the conversation. But this season so far, invisible.
Yeah.
Before we move on, that loss against United,
Yeah.
of course, they hit the woodwork 3 times. It was one of those games. They win that game against Frankfurt yesterday. Again,
Needed that.
Wednesday night. It would have been a completely different conversation. They scored first, Frankfurt, that game. Don't forget. But Liverpool did kind of redeem themselves. We'll preview their Premier League match coming up soon. Patrick, though, the floor is yours. Where do you want to begin with this disaster? What
Okay,
happened?
so first of all, let's
floor is yours.
go
Go
back
ahead.
to yesterday.
Yeah.
Or should I start even further? I don't even know where to begin.
The
I don't
dawn
know
of
where to begin,
Orlando
Edgar.
City.
I don't know where to begin.
I'll
I
tell
don't
you
know
where
where to
we'll
begin.
begin.
I don't know.
I'll tell
I'm
you where
overwhelmed.
we'll begin. We'll begin at the turning point in this season, and that was the 5-1 loss that Orlando City had against Nashville. Now, you ask, how did that happen? They rested a bunch of players.
Heavy rotation heading into Leagues Cup against Miami.
Put all their eggs in that basket. It didn't work out. Patrick, what happened there? Why couldn't they get control back?
I don't know. Nobody knows the answer.
answer.
Like, you
No
have to
one
understand.
knows the answer.
That was an embarrassing performance. I guess I was expecting to lose anyway, right? Because heavily rotated.
Right.
We have Miami away in Leagues Cup like 3 days later. But to lose 5-1, ouch. Okay, we go to Miami. We lose 3.
What was it? 3-1, I believe.
3-0, 3-1.
I'll tell you right now.
We lose down there. Okay, we come back. MLS play. Or no, we lose to the Galaxy for the 3rd place match in Leagues Cup. So we miss out on CONCACAF champion spot for next year.
Another embarrassment.
We come back to MLS. We just keep drawing. We beat Nashville at home 3-2 with a late winner from Maguire. But that was it. That was the last win. That was back in August. And we have won 1 game since the middle of August. And it is October.
wild.
So we somehow managed to finish not even in 7th, which would be the last automatic playoff spot. We finished in 9th, which is literally the last spot you could possibly grab. We go to the wild card game. We go to Chicago yesterday. We play at SeatGeek Stadium.
SeatGeek
Not
Stadium.
even Soldier
What is
Field.
that?
It's not
What
even
is
in
that?
Chicago.
SeatGeek
We
Stadium.
go there. We lose 3-1 to Greg Berhalter and the Chicago Fire. The Chicago Fire haven't won a playoff game since 2009. They haven't been in the playoffs in over a decade. Now, let's take a look at this, right? Let's take a look at this beautiful graphic. So, the only thing that will give me like a little bit of an excuse is that our points total, 53 points, would have been good for 4th place last year in the East. 4th place last year in the East.
Wow.
But the East was also just a super competitive,
packed this
packed
season.
comp.
It was packed. It was packed.
But that's not an excuse at all. Because since August 20th, we've had 1 win, 3 draws, 6 losses, 12 goals scored, 18 conceded, including a 4-2 loss to Toronto, which we haven't talked about yet, on the final day of the season. And all we needed to do was just grab a point and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
And we lose to Toronto. They have nothing to play for. We took their best player, Spicer,
Yeah.
and they still beat us. And you know what really pisses me off? Let's talk about Martin Ojeda.
Yeah.
He had an amazing season.
MVP contender for most of the
Yes.
season.
33 goal contributions in 41 matches the entire season. What an amazing season. We've never had a season that important. Nick, let's go back to the other graphic.
Let's
No,
sit
no,
on
no,
this
we're
for a
not
little
done.
longer. Let's sit on this
Like,
let the rant keep
What a waste of a season from this man. Not because it's his fault, but because how the second half of the season, after the summer, everything just fell apart. His production slowed down. Nobody could do anything for him. Let's look at our front 3. In MLS, we scored 61 goals. 56 of them came through Luis Muriel, Martin Ojeda, Marco Paslic. Our most productive front 3 we have ever had in the history of Orlando City.
And you don't get past the
And
play-in.
what does happen? What
Losing to
happens?
the Chicago
How do we
Fire.
do that? And then our entire backline, Gallese sucks. He needs to go. Schlegel sucks. He's been proven time and time
Okay,
again.
okay.
He's a liability.
So, wait.
Yes.
Before we continue, I wanted to
Oh my
run through
God.
the Orlando City squad, Octo,
Yeah,
okay, and
oh my-
Patrick.
yes.
And I want you to tell me if you would keep or sell. If you're in the front office of
It's
Orlando City right now,
embarrassing.
All right, we're gonna go through the squad.
Yes.
Pedro Galles.
He's gone. He served his time.
Okay, we're not talking about the keepers. Hey, Javier Otero is there.
I don't mind. He can take over. I've been saying that.
Okay, Brecalo.
He had a rough patches. I wouldn't say get rid of him, but he needs to step up his game.
Okay, Robin Janssen. Is it time to go?
He's aging. He has 1 year.
Okay.
But it has to be a good year.
Okay.
He's aging. I wouldn't mind if he leaves, though, to be honest with you.
Rodrigo Schlegel.
He's gone. No, that's not even a debate. What a useless player. What an embarrassment to this club.
Who gave him a professional contract?
Who gave this man, who made him a professional player? What a useless player.
He's still riding off of that NYCFC
5 years ago.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was 5 years ago.
That's the only reason why
And
he's
it's
still
not
at
like
the
he
club.
did anything with his feet. It was with his hands.
Adrian Marin.
He can go. He was also a useless signing. I don't even know. What a waste.
That never made sense. Kyle Smith.
I love Smith, but he's aging out. He can go too.
He doesn't have the
Sorry.
quality. He doesn't have the quality. Freeman obviously stays, and then the rest of those defenders are, OCB. Araujo in the midfield.
He really needs to.
He was a
get
liability.
it together.
He was
needs
a liability.
To get his act together. He
Ojeda
really does.
Ojeda obviously stays.
He's like the only one. Him. Okay, let me make it easy for you. Ojeda, Pasalic, Freeman. They're probably the only 3 players I say have a guaranteed spot for next year.
I'm sorry.
Everybody else is used. Let me talk about Oscar Pereira, please.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the most winningest managers in MLS history. I don't care. The last time he won something with us, obviously of importance, was the U.S. Open Cup in 2022. But what about before then? We're going to go back to 2016 with Dallas, the Open Cup then. What about before then? Nothing. He doesn't win anything. We've plateaued with him. We're not going to go anywhere. He's useless. He's served his time. I will forever appreciate everything he's done for the academy level up.
Sure.
He set an amazing foundation, yes, but we're not going to win an MLS Cup with him. Look at take a look at the season, Edgar. How do we collapse so hard? How do we do that? That's unbelievable. I don't understand.
And unfortunately for him, the buck falls with him. The buck falls with him when you
Angulo!
I was going to get to him. You cut me off. Ivan Angulo started 30 games in MLS this season. I'm sorry. He pisses me off every time I see him play.
Gosh.
30 games? He didn't score a goal in MLS?
Nope, not a single
4
goal.
assists. Octo. 4 assists in 30 games that he started.
He's a winger.
He got subbed off in 26 of the 30 he started. But that is Pereira being stubborn and starting him when you have other options. You sold Enrique. We spoke about this.
Why? Why did we sell Enrique?
It was their own doing, I feel like. OC kind of put themselves in this tough position. I know we've gone long, producer, so we're going to move on. But Patrick, I mean, that wasn't even a possibility in July. And now we sit here and we talk about OC's season ending. Last thing, do you see a lot of changes coming in for 2026?
I don't think I'll see everything I would like, but I know we'll see some. The biggest question is, does Pareja stay?
Yes.
Because that was inexcusable.
You have to.
Has to be some changes.
I think the club put themselves in a hole now. They can't get rid of him. You signed a contract extension just recently. He's not going anywhere. And I think, unfortunately, the club is kind of happy kind of making the playoffs every year.
We didn't even make the playoffs. We made the play-in game, the wild card game.
Playoffs.
Let's talk about the playoffs.
They claim to make the playoffs very quickly on Cincy Columbus because we're going to move on. Who do you think advances in this one?
I'm going to give Cincinnati the edge. This is always an entertaining matchup.
It is.
And in playoffs especially.
Evander against Rossi.
Yeah. Evander, though, unreal player, an amazing player. He had an amazing time in Portland, went to Cincinnati, proving his worth.
Yeah.
I think Cincinnati take this. Remember, this first round is best of 3, which is a weird format. But Cincinnati, I think they can get it done.
All right, let's move on. Let's get your thoughts on this one, Octo. Can Liverpool take the momentum from their 5-1 win against Frankfurt? Tricky place away at Brentford.
Yeah, we saw how good Brentford was last year, but they lost a lot of key pieces. Liverpool's been shocking. They get that one win in the Champions League, and they needed it. Wirtz, I know he had 2 assists in the Champions League.
Hey, he woke up.
He's not double 11 now, but I'm still not convinced. He hasn't done anything in the Prem, and the only team he's played well against is a Bundesliga team.
Right.
He can't play in the Prem. He can't. He can't adapt to the Prem right now. I hope he gets benched. I know he was benched for that Chelsea game. I don't think he played in the United game either.
No, he didn't start.
He needs to be benched. He needs to be benched. I see Liverpool winning, but it's going to be a close game. They need Salah to show up for once, too.
Arne Slot is trying something new now. He's not shoving them all in the midfield anymore. Gakpo and Wirtz are coming in from the wide area, starting at 4-4-2. Ekitike and Isak up top, hoping for Arne Slot. He'll be hoping that it continues to work. Patrick, Sunderland go to Chelsea. This one caught your eye. Why?
I mean, I think this is just an interesting
Seventh
matchup.
place for Sunderland. Fantastic.
You know how
What a
big I am
season.
on Sunderland.
Fantastic.
I've told you I want them to do well this season.
I think they stay up.
They are battling.
Definitely.
They're staying up. That's
Yeah.
not even a question. Look
Yeah.
at where they are right now.
Yeah.
They're
Tight on points. Tight on
they're
points.
super close. What? Arsenal has 19 points right
Yes.
now. So think about that for context. They're in 7th.
That's not
with
bad at all.
14. That's not bad at all.
No.
The way that Sunderland fans were probably expecting the season to go, oh, maybe just scrappy fights here and there.
This is best case
hanging out
scenario.
on the bottom. They're going to be happy. I don't know if they can beat Chelsea, but I wouldn't be
Hopefully
surprised if they have that shock inside of them.
Octo, are you worried at all?
You know, to be
Yes.
honest, I'm not worried. It just depends on Maresca. He's been a bit shaky in terms of substitutions. We've seen it before. If Chelsea cannot get a red card, they'll win the game.
Hey.
But we had 4 red cards in a row.
Oh, man.
Thankfully, no red cards in Ajax.
Ajax got the red card.
I've seen a
that time.
TikTok not shaving my head until Chelsea doesn't get a red card 5 games in a row. Hopefully, we continue that streak. I think Chelsea wins, but we're going to need a good performance
Fernandez and Caicedo are cooking in the midfield.
Caicedo's the best defensive midfielder.
Don't
in the
give me
world.
that nonsense. Don't give me
So
that
clear of
nonsense.
Declan Rice.
Oh my!
Free
Did you
kick
say-
merchant.
No, I'm not even gonna entertain that from you, Octo. Let's move on. We haven't even spoken about El Clasico this weekend.
Yes.
Real Madrid for me have the edge.
I
Very
think
quickly.
so.
I feel like they
Sorry,
have to.
Becca.
I think so.
I saw you out of the corner of my
She
eye.
already- she
But it's the
immediately
truth.
looked this way.
Mbappe has 10 goals in La Liga already this season.
Unbelievable. The only striker they could argue is better than him in the world right now is Holland, right?
Yeah.
And you could argue they, depending on the week, they swap.
And hey, potentially Lewandowski on the other side. Will he be fit though?
That's the question.
Will he be fit?
I think I have to give the edge to
I
Real
think
Madrid.
so.
Yeah, I
Arthur?
feel like you have to. These last few matches between Barca and Real Madrid, it was kind of Lamine and Rafinha dependent, right? We don't know if Rafinha's going to be healthy.
Yeah.
Lewandowski.
Also,
That Real Madrid team, I mean, Mbappe didn't score last game in the Champions League, but before that had scored 11 straight games.
Yeah.
He had that tied streak with Holland. He's the best striker in the world right now. I've always thought Mbappe is one of the best players in the world, and
this season
he's ridiculous. He's proving that he deserves a Ballon d'Or, shout.
He's
and
going for it. He's going for it with
He's
Harry
my
Kane.
favorite to win it.
Right now, I agree. The only stain on this season for Real Madrid so far was that loss away at
That's
Atleti,
it.
and that was a
That's
shock
it.
loss. I think that was a blip. I think they've proven it was a blip, and I see Real Madrid, unfortunately, Becca, unfortunately, Santi as well, Barca fan, foreshadowing for segment 3. I think Real Madrid win at home. Octo, thank you so much. We
course,
went
thank
way
you so
over
much.
time, but we had to get that rant in, and we
It was
had to
necessary.
also fit in all the other games as well. Stay tuned for segment 2, Champions League Spotlight, Patrick Deleon. Don't go
Caicedo to the moon.
Hi, sorry to interrupt your show, but I want to give you a little rundown of everything we do here at the Hitting the Field Network. My name's Nick Cohen, and I'm the host of Hitting the Field, our flagship show heading into season 21. Live streaming every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern, we talk about anything and everything sports. Tuesdays, we have season 3 of Girls Got Game. Hosts Katie Sue Christensen and Mia Flores discuss all the biggest topics in women's sports. On Wednesdays, make sure to tune into season 7 of The Combine, hosted once again by Ty Patton. This podcast dives deep into every detail about the NFL season. Next on Thursdays, we live stream season 11 of HTF Bets, brought to you by Andrew Gregg, Diego Ortiz, and Ben Huber. Any sports betting questions? I'll let the pros answer those on Thursday. Then TGIF, because we have new episodes of season 9 of Nighttime, hosted again by Matthew Bracker and Kathleen Moore. Nighttime keeps you up to date on all UCF and collegiate sports. Penultimately, Edgar Rodriguez and Patrick Deleon are back for season 2 of HTFC. Soccer is a year-round sport, so make sure not to miss HTFC. Lastly, end your week on Sundays with our vlog squad, asking the hard-hitting questions and letting you behind the scenes of our studio days. Make sure to follow us on our social medias like Instagram and TikTok to stay updated on all HTFN news. Remember to subscribe to the Hitting the Field Network on YouTube, leave a like and comment, and with that, I think we're ready for your next segment. I've been Nick Cohen, and enjoy the rest of your show.
And just like that, we are back. Champions League happened this week.
Yes,
And joining us to
sir.
talk about all 18 games, Sean Vaz.
Hello.
Sean, you test my patience every week. You know that, right?
Why is that?
Because look at what you're wearing.
It is still on. First of all, it's a great kit. Team aside,
that's debatable.
team aside,
That's
team
debatable.
aside, it's a
The
great
blue
kit.
and the yellow, I don't know. I'm not
It
the
is
biggest
a
fan.
great kit.
Anyway, I'm not going to give you any more time to speak about that. Let's talk about Champions League. Oh, guess who's not in the Champions League? Patrick, you want to give me the answer to that? Hey!
At least
if you didn't know, 16th does not earn you Champions League qualification. Let's start talking about teams that are in the Champions League, including Kairat against Paphos 0-0. We won't dwell on it. Both of these teams are probably going to get eliminated. They are sitting in the drop zone at the moment. Barca 6, Olympiacos 1. Patrick, I'm going to throw this one to you. Fermin Lopez hat-trick. Even Rashford's playing well.
I told you, like, I still find it amazing that Rashford is doing so well at Barcelona. Like, he is, it's really astonishing how he's kind of like vitalized himself.
It's incredible. Barca get the 3 points there. They are sitting in the top 8. Let's move on. Union Saint-Gillois. Sean. You heard that? Union Saint-Gillois. One of my favorite names to pronounce. Inter 4. Inter haven't conceded a goal so far in the Champions League this season. They continue to do bits, Sean.
Yeah, I feel like this scoreline doesn't really flatter them. They're 3 out of 3, I believe, which alongside
9 points.
lots of clubs.
Yep.
It's not really a shocking scoreline. The quality is kind of just there to see, and they kind of just put it to full effect.
They're sitting 3rd at the moment, tied on points with Real Madrid, Arsenal, Bayern, and PSG. We'll get to those teams in a little bit. Villarreal dropping the game at home against City. Expected. Guess who scored? Haaland again. Bernardo Silva adding a second. Patrick, no surprises here.
Yeah, no. I think to be expected.
Yeah.
To be expected.
Maybe something that's not to be expected. Newcastle United. St. James's Park behind them the full 90 minutes. Beating Jose Mourinho's Benfica 3-0. Benfica, who sit second bottom at the moment in the big table. Anthony Gordon and Harvey Barnes, Patrick. 3-0 is a big score.
No, I love seeing Newcastle in Champions League more often now. That's kind of become
a common
spectacle.
It's a spectacle.
It's refreshing.
Like St. James's Park. It's like it's built for it. You know, it just works. It was meant to be.
I think that place, even as a Premier League rival, right, to Newcastle, a place that we go there and always have a difficult time going there. It has to be one of the best atmospheres in England.
For sure.
It's up there with Anfield. It's honestly a top place to play. As an away side, you never want to go there because you know what to expect. PSV, another one, 6-2 against Antonio Conte's Napoli. Sean,
unbelievable.
Antonio Conte doesn't get beaten 6-2 every day of the week.
PSV kind of just pulled out all the shots here.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at that scoreline. 6 goals against a Napoli team who Scott McTominay, by the way, scored twice.
Scored first in this game. Yeah, got a brace.
I think this is the scoreline that shocked me the most.
Yeah. I mean, big scores. The Champions League matchday, Sean, I was going to say, that has had most goals ever in history. I mean, I think it surpassed 65 goals in the match.
And I think the first one was up there as well.
Yeah. I mean, this season, we'll speak about that in a little bit. Ricardo Pepi, Patrick, scoring the 5th goal here.
He did, yeah.
So, shout out, U.S. Soccer.
Yeah.
We're going all the way.
Okay.
Another big score. PSG 7-2. 7-2. Just a quick reminder, Leverkusen were a side that went invincible up until the Europa League final last season when they got beaten by Atalanta. Xabi Alonso leaves. Mass exodus of players. But when do you see a German club concede 7 at home in Europe, Patrick?
That's insane.
The question I have here, though, PSG, the champions, are here to stay.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, I wasn't really surprised by the scoreline. It was just more like...
I think I was surprised by 7.
I'm surprised by 7.
You have Doué, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Vitinha going at it, Sean. I mean, they are scary.
I mean, like, the champions are always going to show why they're champions.
Yeah.
And for Leverkusen, if we remember at the very beginning of the season, after 2 games, Erik ten Hag got sacked, and they thought that just putting a new manager immediately would fix problems. It clearly has not.
No.
Conceding 7 at home is just terrible.
I think they'll brush this one aside, hope to move on very quickly.
Brush it aside. Right?
Brush it aside.
Brush aside. What else are you going to do? 7 at home. They got slapped up. Dortmund, way. We talk about difficult places to go. Copenhagen is one of those low-key, tricky sides. Dortmund, 7 points out of the first 3 games, Patrick.
Hey, not bad.
In the top 8?
Not bad.
Wow, one of your teams is doing good.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
That's actually really
That's
cool
a good
to see.
score.
4-2.
4-2.
they did the job
And
away.
Mecha
Yes.
getting a brace. Fabio Silva, not the Nona owner. No, Fabio Silva. Remember him from Wolves? The
Yeah.
teenager who went
Yeah.
from Porto, now at Dortmund. Is it on loan? Is it a permanent
I
loan?
don't know.
I
I
don't
have
even know
no
with
idea.
that guy. He was supposed to be the big thing for
Yeah.
Wolves. Never got it going in the Premier League, though.
Let's talk about
4-2.
Arsenal.
Hey! There it is! It was 0-0 at halftime, okay? Alvarez hit the crossbar. David Raya, I'm not sure if you guys have seen, going outside of the area,
Yes, I
almost
saw
giving
that,
away a
yeah.
goal. But then from the 57th minute, when Declan Rice, don't listen to Octo, the best midfielder in England and probably in Europe right now, Declan Rice, puts in a beautiful cross. Gabby, boom, 1-0.
Another set piece.
Miles Lewis-Skelly runs up the midfield, finds Martinelli, boom! Far post, Henry-esque, 2-0. And then Gyökeres, ugly goals, but that's what he needed because he hadn't scored in the last 9.
Yeah.
4-0. Those 4 goals came within a 13-minute
Yeah.
stretch. Atletico Madrid go home packing. It's funny because on the Monday, they didn't have hot water at the Emirates to shower after their training session. It was a complete mess
This is
for
the
Atleti.
Atletico that I like seeing.
Yes.
This is the one. This is the version I like.
Hey, and this is an Atleti side that scored 5 against Real Madrid, scored 5 against Frankfurt.
Back to reality.
Another clean sheet for the mighty Arsenal. I love what I see. I'm very happy with that. Let's move on to Wednesday. Athletic Bilbao, Karabag. You might think, oh, well, that game is important. Let me remind you, Karabag won their first 2 games in Champions League.
Yes,
did.
exactly.
Yeah.
Bilbao, though, getting a win here. A very much, a needed win for Bilbao. Let's move on. Galatasaray, the same score against Bodo Glimt. Of course, drawing against Tottenham in the last match day. Again, Galatasaray, you usually don't get points out of there.
Yeah.
Sporting, late winner against Marseille, 2-1. Marseille thought they were going to get something out of it. Late winner. Real Madrid Juve. And I look at you, Sean. It was a deflected lucky
It was
goal from Jude.
It was a little bit of a scrappy game, I'm not
was.
gonna lie.
It was. Juve made it difficult for you guys, but you
Yeah.
get the 3 points. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Di Gregorio in goal though for Juve was.
Came up big.
He
I
was
watched, I
phenomenal.
watched the whole
Big.
game.
He was
I thought it was a pretty
phenomenal.
entertaining game.
Yep.
But the only reason why it was 1-0 is because of Di Gregorio.
It was.
Di Gregorio, so.
Fantastic. Let me see how many saves he made, actually. Let me see if I can
He
get
had
that up
a
here.
He made a
really
lot
Eight
of good
saves for Di
saves.
Gregorio. Fantastic from him. Could have been many more. There was a 1v1. Who was it? Rodrigo? Was that? Or was it Mbappe? I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, there was a couple.
There was a
He had
couple.
some
But there was a
really good- he had some
1v1
really good
that-
saves in there.
Did very well to keep it out. Bayern.
Club Brugge. I mean, I guess
This
to be
doesn't
expected.
flatter
But it's
them at
4.
all. No,
Yeah.
this
But
doesn't
it's
flatter
to be
them.
again.
expected though.
This doesn't flatter them.
But I
To be
mean,
expected.
Like they just kind of just make clockwork, really.
and it's not only the Harry Kane's of
Right.
the world heading at
Yeah.
it from a corner. Luis Diaz, did you see his strike?
Yes.
Rifled it. I mean, the
Beautiful
keeper
shot.
just didn't have time to react. It was right over his head. Leonard Carl.
Yes, I
Oh,
wanted to
what
talk
a
about
screamer,
him.
yes.
Hey,
He
remember
scored a
the name.
Banger.
Scored the 1-0.
Yeah.
Got the start from Vincent. Or is it
Va-
Vincent? It's something like that. It's not
Vincent.
Vincent. It's not Vincent. It's Vincent. Something like that. Company who got rewarded with a contract extension,
Yeah.
2 more years at Bayern. That's what happens when you win your first 9 games of the season, though.
It's also Bayern.
It is.
Yeah, like-
But yes, I'm
Real
not
contenders for the
shocking at
Champions
all.
League, though.
Yes,
Real
my contenders.
contenders.
My contenders.
I'll
Yeah, you
believe
did
that.
say that, eh?
I did say
I'll
that.
believe it when I see it because
Okay.
I feel like they're always in conversation,
Okay.
but they always.
I think that
They-
they're for real this season. They're for
Well,
real. They're
with Harry
scary.
Kane, yes.
Hey,
If he just continues firing the way he
Yeah.
does every
I always
single
say it.
week, yes.
I always say it. Wait for the Emirates. That will
Wait
tell
for
me-
the Emirates.
Wait for the Emirates.
Okay.
They're going to come to Arsenal, and, hey, that's when you can draw conclusions.
Okay.
That is when I'll tell you, you know what, Bayern are for real. Or,
Mm-hmm.
if they'll get slapped up
Spanked.
again. Liverpool, 5-1. Let's move on. Their first win in, after
5
4.
games?
Yeah,
4?
their first win after 4 consecutive losses, Patrick. They
Yeah.
needed this. Frankfurt scored first, Van Dijk, Konate, the rest is history.
Yeah. But I mean, we've talked about Liverpool.
Yes, we have. Yes,
Yeah.
we have. That's
Let's
enough
move
on
on.
Liverpool. Chelsea 5-1.
That's
Now,
that was a shocking scoreline.
Ajax are just dreadful, though. They
Yeah.
sit bottom.
Like-
They've-
They're bottom.
yeah.
They got a red card, nasty challenge. Couple penalty kicks in here. I mean, Ajax were just stupid in this game. Honestly.
Yeah. Very ill.
They made it easy for Chelsea. Caicedo, another banger. Yes, it got a deflection, whatever. Esteval almost scoring a bicycle kick, but Chelsea doing very well. Atalanta 0-0 could not break down Slavia Prague at home. And then I don't know how this one ended 0-0.
Oh goodness.
Monaco, man, I mean, they had 22 shots, I believe, to 9 against Tottenham.
Yes.
I mean, it was. Hey, they should have won that game
They
against
should have
Tottenham.
won it.
But that wraps us up for the 18 games. Any Any games you want to talk about a little more? Any games you want to go back to, Sean?
I think just in preview to El Clasico this weekend, going back to the Real Madrid-Juve game, despite the scoreline, we kind of struggled in this game. Despite our chances, Juventus had theirs as well. I remember someone gave the ball away, and then Vlahovic had a 1v1. Well, not Courtois saved us. And it kind of just shows without Housen, by the way, we kind of have our defensive, I'll say like liabilities, which might just come in effect this weekend, which I do not want to see at all. But it might just happen.
You can say the same about Barca, though. You can say the same about Barca and the high line. Yes, it worked against Olympiacos. You can get away with it against an Olympiacos. But away at the Bernabeu, it's a different story, Patrick. Any scorelines that you want to talk about? A little more?
I mean, all of these scores.
I mean, crazy. Now,
this is like
such an
you just reminded me. This was the question I was going to bring up earlier. People always find a reason to complain. Okay, they find a reason to complain if the new format isn't producing goals. If it is producing goals, I saw an Arsenal fan complaining about the first half, and I told you, ban them from the Emirates because what a waste of space. Honestly, complaining that we didn't score in the first half. Atletico didn't have a shot on target in the first half.
Oh, may I say something about Atletico? So how do you go from scoring 5 goals against us and then just completely blanking? That is just total bias.
That's Atletico this season. Let me go back to the format question. It's producing a lot of these high scorelines because teams know they're not gonna see these teams again, and they just wanna
get the job done and go.
Yeah, exactly. Help their goal difference, right? And help their position in the table. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Not at all. I think since the creation of this new format, we've seen some of the most entertaining games. As much as I had to give them credit, extremely entertaining games.
Yes.
And and just different matchups in general.
Yeah.
And again, I just like the idea. You play one team once, you move on to somebody else.
That's right.
I feel like you get fixtures that like you don't usually see as well.
Right.
Like Monaco Tottenham, for example. Like I think the last time they played each other was like the 16-17 season.
You're probably
I believe.
right. I will fact check you on that if I can.
And then you have like Chelsea, Ajax, and then like a lot of just fixtures you don't see that often.
And you see fixtures that you think, man, this is good for a quarterfinal. This is good for a knockout match. And you're seeing it in the group phase. I think it's fantastic. I don't care if they're one-sided, honestly, because guess what? These teams want to finish in that top 4, right? Yeah. Because I believe the top 4 got home advantage in the first leg for the knockout matches. Last time Monaco played Tottenham, it was a while ago. I see no problem with it.
No.
People complain always. I'll ask Santi that in segment 3 before we start, but it's just great entertainment. And I think the Champions League is delivering this season so far. No Champions League next week, but there will be back following. Is that enough on Champions League, boys?
So.
I think that's enough.
That's enough. John, thank you very much for coming on. Please, be more mindful of the shirts you wear.
I will wear this again in the near future.
Stay tuned, though. We have a new game. Patrick Deleon. Segment 3. Don't go anywhere.
This is Kathleen Moore, one of your hosts here at the Hitting the Field Network, and I am here at the heart of the UCF campus, the Student Union Plaza. Today, we're going to be going around man on the street style, asking the very important questions about our football team.
So UNC in just a couple days' time, give me your truthful, honest take on Bill Belichick.
He's good at NFL, but I mean, college he doesn't look so good so far.
I think he honestly really lucked out with Tom Brady. I remember watching him when I grew up, 6-time Super Bowl champion with the Patriots. The real question is with no Tom Brady, is he still as great as he is?
I think that his team, though, he has not a lot to work with.
College football, he's not ready. NIL, not ready. He is not ready to perform in the college landscape. And Scott Frost, okay, Nebraska didn't do great. That's fine. I get it. Okay. Come back home. Come back to UCF. This is where we're going to perform. Yeah. This is where we're going to do it.
$1 million question. Ready? Will UCF make a bowl game this year?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe.
We need to. I feel like as the fan base, we need to, especially to support Scott Frost, get everybody behind Scott Frost. That's what's going to be needed.
For sure. I mean, we play some pretty bad teams.
I think we definitely will.
There's going to be games like this and like the Jack State game where it's going to be close and like Whoever wants it more is going to get it. We want you guys to win. I like to say that UCF is the diamond in the rough university. Be the diamond in the rough and show everybody that you are the diamond.
Well, everyone, as you can see, we have some pretty elite ball knowers here on the UCF campus, don't we, Edgar?
Yes, we do, and they're all excited not just for this week's game, but also for the whole rest of the season. So make sure you stay tuned, not just to nighttime, not just to HTFC, but to all 6 shows on the Hitting the Field YouTube channel.
And be sure to check out our Instagram and our TikToks. Go Knights!
Charge on! Just like that, everyone, we are back for segment 3, and joining us for the very first time in the podcast room, Patrick, Santiago Molina! Hey! Welcome in. We were just on the Hispanic Heritage Month special, Santi.
Yes, sir.
You're in the podcast room for the first time. How are you?
Good, dude. Thank you again for the opportunity. And
Absolutely.
I'm, ready to test the ball knowledge.
Yes. He brings the ball knowledge, Patrick. So let's. You better be ready, okay? But what are we doing? A new game again?
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna
attempt to explain.
Let me attempt to explain. So, from my understanding, feel free to chime in, Becca or Nick, to correct me. So. We're all going to have a role. There's going to be 2 normal people and then an imposter, flyer, right? So we're going to be going around guessing 10 players, and we're going to go in a circle and just describe the player. We can't say the name, nothing like that. Just describe. The imposter just has to try to blend in, go the whole round undetected. The other people just have to try to guess that person right. You get a point if you guess right.
Yep.
Imposter gets a point if they manage to go through without getting guessed.
Sounds good.
Pretty simple. I think we have a good idea.
It took us a while to get our heads around this, but I think we're ready to go.
We got it.
We have 10 players ready.
Here he comes.
That marks the start. We'll have a maximum of 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, that's very dramatic, Becca. You want to go back to Camp 2? That is. I love that shot.
Man.
Okay.
I'm just looking into his.
I feel like I'm playing like poker.
Yeah, I know, right? Poker face.
Wait, Patrick, say it again.
We have 2 minutes. I'm gonna start.
Oh, it just says round 1 on the back. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna start. 2 minutes starts now, maximum. I'm going to go with European player.
European player.
Mm-hmm. Patrick, go ahead.
Premier League.
Okay. Premier League. Okay. Santi.
I'm gonna go with hairstyle.
Hairstyle.
No, sorry. Okay. No, let's keep going.
Hairstyle.
My brain just clicked on how the game works.
Yeah.
So now
You're trying to describe this player. You're trying to bring him to life.
My neurons just activated. I'm ready. I'm ready officially. I just threw that first round. But yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm hoping that was right. Hairstyle.
Okay.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I don't know what to say here.
Feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah, honestly. Can you pass? If you don't know, can you pass?
I think you have to say something.
Okay, I have to say something. I don't know. Techers.
Okay. Brazil.
Ooh.
Nice. I want to say skills.
Okay. Kind of similar to me. We have 30 seconds, boys.
Yes.
I don't think we've gotten anywhere. Brazilian in the Prem.
Okay, so to be fair, I said Prem and it had nothing to do with.
Oh.
So like, I was just speaking. Let's add on like another minute.
That's fine.
I was just speaking because I didn't realize like
Has nothing to do. Okay. At least you're being honest. At least you're being honest.
That's why I was like, I just realized how the game's supposed to work.
Right.
Add on like another minute so we can keep going. I'm so sorry.
I have no idea, guys. I honestly have no idea. Skill moves.
Hairstyle. Brazil.
I guess I have an idea in my mind. I'm gonna say capital city.
Capital city?
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Because the player I think of right now. Okay, I know that throws you for a loop.
Do you mean like the capital of like?
The club they play at is in the capital city of that country. If it's the person I'm thinking right now. So Brazilian who plays in the capital city of their club, if that makes sense. I have a name in mind, but I don't know who it is.
Ex-Real Madrid.
Oh, yes.
If you know who it is,
Time to say
If
it.
you don't know who it is, does that mean
That's
you're
the point.
imposter?
Yeah, wait, you're right.
Hey, Nick, you read my mind. You read my mind.
Yeah, I mean.
Look, I think I know who it is. No, you know who it is. You should know who it is.
I didn't even process
you should
that.
pretend like you know who it
I
is.
didn't even process that. I didn't even process that's how like all that went.
That is the one thing you're supposed to not say.
I didn't even process that. I was like,
I think I got it since the first round. When you said
Okay.
European player.
Okay, so Patrick, I believe you start this round.
Okay.
The 2 minutes start now.
Right footer.
Right footer. I don't even know what foot this guy is.
Me either. Okay, I want to say controversial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Controversial.
Celebration.
Interesting. How would I describe it? I would just say flair.
Okay.
Haircut.
Okay. Haircut. I'm gonna say shirt.
Shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Boots. Like I like his boots. I don't know. I
Okay,
think of his boots.
okay,
I think of his boots often.
Interesting.
I don't know.
We'll let it
I don't
slide.
know.
We'll let it
I'm a
slide.
big cleat person. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. I want to go with blue.
Okay. I'm gonna say he fell off. He fell off.
Europe.
Okay.
Milan.
City. I think I know who it is. Santi.
No, you don't.
It's him.
It's so hard to describe. It's so hard. It's so hard. That is so hard. Oh my! I didn't. Who was it?
Balotelli.
Oh my
Balotelli.
God. That's so hard.
It is.
That's so hard.
It is. But now I get what you mean with the three
Yeah.
persons. Like
It is hard.
Persons.
It's really
people.
hard.
Three
It is
people.
hard.
It
Yeah.
It becomes
you need like
evident
one more.
quickly.
Wow.
All right, we can just put it in the middle. It doesn't
That's
matter
hard.
anymore. Can we have the next player, please?
Yes.
We got that in under 2 minutes.
Hey,
Patrick,
that's tricky.
It's tough.
I just have to last the timer.
If you're the imposter and you
have to beat
don't
the
know,
timer.
like it's tough.
You have to beat the timer, basically.
Santi, you start this one.
All right, I start.
Yep. 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. You guys got to think this one really, really thoroughly.
Okay.
Childhood issues.
I think I already know who it is. Go on.
Oh, you're not gonna say anything?
No,
We're
next.
gonna go.
Yeah,
right.
I'm next. I'm next.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we just said.
Childhood issues. English.
Spurs.
Yep.
But we all. So here's the tricky part.
Why are we all nodding?
We all know who we're talking about.
Yes, we do. Yes,
That's
we
the
do.
problem.
Okay.
We all know
Okay,
who
now
we're
we're
talking-
locked in.
Now we have to
Yeah,
figure
now
out
we're
who's
locked
lying.
in.
Here we go. All right.
Now we're locked in.
Santi.
I want to say FC 2018. FIFA 2018.
Yes. Everton.
Man, what was Como?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like a moment, but I couldn't think of one right now.
I'm gonna go with Besiktas.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to say. You already mentioned 2018, but I'm going to say that World Cup.
I was gonna say that
World
too. I was
Cup.
gonna say that
I'm going to say that World Cup.
Yeah. I'm gonna go that Champions League run.
Yeah.
2018-19.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with celebration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The iconic celebration. Nick said, "I'm going." You can out yourself. I'm going to. It's Dele Alli, and I was the imposter. Okay, so I get the point. Yes.
Is that
how it works?
okay,
Is that how it works?
I guess
yes.
so.
I figured this game out. I figured this game out.
It's because we've talked
I
about him
thought
a
you were
lot.
the imposter.
No.
That was a pretty good round. That was a pretty
Oh,
good
you thought it
round.
was him?
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
I knew. I had a feeling it was him because you
yeah?
were specific. So it's like, how you're that's too specific to
No,
be the
but
imposter.
that was such a great start because if not, I would have been lost.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I immediately knew him. Childhood issues. That was
I-
perfect.
That was really
I
obvious.
know
That
that
was
because
perfect.
So I was like, it was
No,
just a
thank
matter
you
of-
for that.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
see. Interesting.
Okay, 2 minutes starts now. We're gonna start with PSG.
We're gonna start with something a little bit not too. I don't want to make it easy,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't think of anything neat. So, so we're just gonna go Santos.
Okay.
Iconic.
Yeah. Barca.
That's South American.
Yeah.
Samba.
Samba.
Okay.
Tiki taka.
Okay. I think of. I think of 2014 World Cup.
Yep.
I think I know who it is. Is it Neymar?
Oh, it is. Were you the imposter? Oh my!
I thought it was
goodness.
him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Okay, 1 point for me.
All right,
That's
all right.
crazy.
You know what? I'll go back and watch this, so I'll keep track of
Interesting.
the score, so you guys will be able to,
I was getting an
No,
Neymar
inkling
Jr.
it was gonna be. I didn't think it was yours. I was like leaning towards it.
Okay, okay.
I don't know.
okay. Yep. I started with PSG to kind of
Yeah,
throw you guys
yeah,
off.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, back to
That could be a lot of
delivering this one. You gotta slam it down emphatically.
No, I'm not that extra.
Uh,
I'll do it nice.
Okay.
Like a money deal.
Thank you.
like a money deal. Who started that one? Who started
That
that
was
last
you.
one? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'll
Patrick,
start.
you start this one. Oh, something.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
2 minutes starts
uh,
now.
Barcelona.
Okay.
Historical player.
Yep. Goals.
Goals.
Yep.
Forward.
Mm-hmm.
Headers.
I'm gonna say Dortmund.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey, that failed move to Blackburn, or it was a small English club in the championship originally, before going to Dortmund.
Wow. Hey, historical fact.
Okay. I want to say 5 goals in 9 minutes.
That's a very good one.
Okay.
That's a very good one. I'm gonna say bleached hair.
Interesting. I'm gonna go. Bleached hair. That's so weird.
Yeah,
I was kind
hey.
of stuck on that one.
Hey.
No. What else could I do?
I don't know.
Trying to think.
Think?
I mean, I'm just trying to see who it is between you two.
Okay.
Poker face. Poker face, dude.
No.
Because we all know who the player is.
Yep.
That's
we
evident.
We do.
I just don't know who it is between you two. So Barcelona. Whatever.
Okay. Santi, you're next.
I already said Barcelona.
Yeah, you said
Sorry.
Barcelona.
Sorry.
He is stuck.
Poland.
Okay.
Sorry. We all know who.
We all know who it is. We all know who it is.
We're trying to guess who it is?
All right, let's
Well,
guess then. Let's guess.
okay,
Who's the
yeah.
imposter? You.
No.
Oh, it's you, Santi?
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh my god!
Oh
So
my
Patrick
God.
gets the point on that.
I guess.
Robert?
I thought it was you. What were you talking about there?
Because before Dortmund, he had to move
To Blackburn?
originally to like England, but it was
Really?
stopped because
was
of like volcanic ash from like a volcano.
Really?
That
Okay. I know about
Oh.
that, but I didn't
That's
know
what it was.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, it was like it was like in the beginning of his career.
Where was Lewandowski?
Or-
Now I'm intrigued.
It was like
Supposed to go.
It was like it's like a story. Like I don't know. I
Yeah,
thought
like
everybody-
lore.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, it was Blackburn
it
in
was Blackburn?
2010.
Yeah. There you go.
Sam Allardyce was about to coach Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. So your
Okay.
turn now.
2 minutes starts now.
Left foot.
I'm going to say
Well, what'd you say? Sorry, I didn't.
Left
left foot, left
Oh,
foot,
okay,
left foot. I'm going to say Champions League winner.
I'm going to say South American.
Speed.
I'm going to say fierce look in his eye.
Ooh, that's a great one.
Interesting.
That's a great
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna say killer.
I want to say injuries.
Ooh, I'm going to say yes, I like that as well. Ballon d'Or.
Ooh.
Wonder Kid.
Okay.
You gotta think this one really.
Yeah.
Real well. I mean, at least for me, he's considered a failure
Mm.
in certain team.
Yeah, for sure. That team Because I think we're on the same page here, Santi. I think we're on the same page here.
You're right.
Maybe not Patrick so much. Barca again.
Yep.
Oh my god. I don't know. You guys know. I don't. I was never gonna get them away. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to know? Like how am I supposed to know? That's so. How am I supposed to know that?
Right away, I knew it wasn't Santi. We were clicking. We were clicking.
Supposed to know that? There's no way.
Patrick is being thrown under the bus a little bit here.
That's so tricky. Like, how are you supposed to beat that? I'm trying to.
But Santi, you're right. Like in a group of 6
it'll be
people, like that would be
we
really
might need to
difficult.
run this back, but with like 5 people.
I think next time we play, I think next time we make it 5 and we make the producers also play. Yeah. So we go around the whole room. But then I wasn't locked in the first round. I wasn't locked in. I wasn't locked in.
Oh, that was painful. This is rough.
Thank you.
Oh, is that what we're doing now? I like that. Thank you, Becca.
Keep in your hand.
Okay. I think I'm starting.
I think I start. You started the last one, right?
No, I didn't start. Who started?
Ooh, I think you started last.
You
time.
started the last one. So
oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you did. I think you did.
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes. I'm gonna copyright that phrase. Starts now. AC Milan.
AC Milan. Legend.
I want to say BBB.
BVB.
BBB.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, I agree. Let's say I'm also gonna take yours. Injuries.
Yeah. I agree, guys. There's no winning. There's literally no winning.
Becca, what have you done?
I know you guys got me on that first one already. Like, there's no way.
It's Patrick again.
Yeah, no, because I already knew you guys already knew. I already knew you knew. Who was it?
Pulisic.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
I was gonna start with Captain America.
I knew when I said legend that was already crazy. I already knew that. And then when he said Dortmund, I'm like, oh, they already know it's me. Because who does that? You know?
Oh my goodness. Oh, Patrick, you're being dealt a rough hand.
This is not good. This is horrible.
All right. Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. Patrick, 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes now.
Lethal.
Yes.
Left-footed.
Okay. I'm going to say La Masia.
La Masia. Ooh, nice. At the time, Wonder Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Baptized.
Yes.
I'm
gonna say Magic Touch was transferred.
Yeah. I always think of curling, the curlers.
Yes.
Skills.
Yeah. I'm gonna say cutting in on his left foot.
Yeah. Making me feel old.
Very true.
Wow.
Very true.
Very true.
I like that one.
Very true. He's gonna be possibly a Ballon d'Or.
I believe
winner.
so. I think he's gonna win multiple. I think we're all on the same page here.
For sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Euros winner already with Spain.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, all right. Let's talk about who. We know it's Yamal.
Yeah, it is Yamal. Okay, so who's lying here?
How? I knew it was Yamal.
To be fair, Patrick kind of wins because he got Yamal before y'all guessed him out.
Right.
Oh, you could have guessed. You could have guessed. Why is Patrick always being the imposter?
But I knew it was Yamal.
Yeah.
We all knew it was Yamal.
Yeah. I think we finally wrapped our heads around this.
We'll talk about it.
Imposter can guess if he thinks, and y'all can guess if you think you know who imposter is.
Yeah.
Beating each other to the punch.
I see. Okay. So you're starting.
Santi, please.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Underrated.
Nice. Left-footed.
I'm gonna stick with goals.
Legend.
South American.
Brazilian.
It was Di Maria.
No!
No! The total opposite.
It was Di Maria, the literal rival of the country.
I knew that was too specific for not knowing who it was.
You can't say countries. You really can't unless you have an idea of exactly who it is. Yes. Man. Yeah.
Last but not least. Goodness.
All right, so.
I start?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I start. Now. English.
So. Mid.
Overrated.
Chelsea.
Reject.
Oh. Right-footed.
Yeah. Man United.
I guess. At the national team, he's been there.
Okay.
England.
Yep.
Header.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of disappeared.
How do I really say this?
Good question.
Flop?
Yeah. Yep.
I want to say injuries.
Yep. Very true, very true. Didn't live up to the hype. Yep.
Very interesting. How else would I describe this man? I don't know. I didn't like him very much.
No, me neither. Me neither.
No clue.
No clue. Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Not sure what else to add on to that. But
I'll go again.
Mm-hmm. Or do you want to go?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not many goals.
And what does this guy do? I'm trying to say because I'm trying to say a bit of information that I can 100% guarantee I know who it is. I have an idea, but I'm trying to think of something.
Well, we ran out of time. We ran out of time.
I'm talking about the
2 minutes.
I'm talking about the imposter though.
2 minutes.
It was
Santi.
It was Mason Mount, right?
Yeah, it was Mason Mount.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's not much. You can't really describe him that
I was
well.
thinking about Falcao for a minute. Because you guys said Chelsea, Man U, and I was trying to
I was thinking
about all the players that have been.
Yeah. You said forward. I was gonna say Cam, but I wanted to keep it going. I wanted to keep it going.
I mean, I was like, oh.
I mean, he's played forward before.
No, he has.
So it's like
Yeah.
I've seen him. Yeah. So, well, that was interesting.
That was interesting. Do you think worse or better than lies, Patrick?
I think I enjoyed this better.
I think I enjoyed this more. So
now I think we know how to make it work.
yes. Now we know. We have to go in. You have to go into this game with like a cynical mindset.
I think so.
You wanna get.
Absolutely.
You wanna.
The last like 3-4 rounds, I think were the last like.
I
half
think so.
was,
Yeah,
like,
we
like
warmed
a
up to it.
Yeah,
we warmed up to it.
Yeah,
exactly.
I really enjoyed it. Yes.
Okay, yes, we'll add the producers next time. We'll play Imposters again this season. Patrick, thank you very much. Santi, your first time on HTFC, that was very fun. Nick Hernandez, Becca Motino, thank you to Alyssa. She did all the work as well. Sean Vaz as well. Who else was on this episode? Octo. We'll be back next week. Take care, everyone.